Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Safe with Jen. Today we are making a very simple recipe with just 3 ingredients. The trifecta of campfires. Graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate. You guessed it, we're making s'mores. Now, some of you might say, why are we doing that on a food allergy episode? Here's the thing. S'mores are a wonderful childhood treat. Do you remember sitting around the campfire, roasting your marshmallows, and smacking them in between the graham crackers and watching them ooze and goo all over the place? Well, I can remember that. And unfortunately for some food allergy children, that's just not possible around the campfire with their friends for one simple reason: cross-contamination. So if we are around a campfire and we know that we're going to be doing this, please take just a couple of extra steps to make sure that if you have a food allergy child with you on that trip, or even in the backyard, it doesn't need to be a camping trip, even in the backyard, that we're including them by doing a few simple extra steps. It's easy, okay? So the first thing that we want to make sure we have is foil. Remember, foil is a food allergy person's best friend, right? So we can cover sheet pans with foil. We can wrap and steam on the grill with foil. Today we are wrapping our s'mores in foil. Another thing that's really important to remember is the brand choice that you use. It is always best to talk to the parent or the person that has the food allergies to make sure that they're comfortable with the brands that you're using. Keep in mind that many chocolates are contaminated with nuts, so you can't just go and pick a fancy bar off of the shelf. Sometimes just picking a very basic chocolate is your safest bet. But remember to call, check labels, and talk to the person that has food allergies to make sure that they are comfortable with the ones that you're choosing. But it's really that simple. This graham cracker versus this graham cracker. That's how simple it is to accommodate food allergies, okay? So make sure that you're set up with your safe brands. And this is simply all that you do. You put the graham crackers in the center of the foil. Depending on your goo factor, you put 1 or 2 marshmallows. 2, okay? And then we are putting, it depends on how sweet you want them. You can put 1 block of chocolate, or you can put 2. So it's this easy. That's your recipe. Okay. So what we're gonna do is wrap this in foil. And the reason this is important is because we are keeping these ingredients separate and safe from the other ingredients that might not be safe at your event. Whether it's a backyard bash or it is a campfire, we're simply just wrapping them like this. And then when you're done with that, you pop it in the oven, or you can put it right on that campfire, okay? If you're traveling with them, again, if you're going camping, just have them preset. Put them in, I would put them in a thermal so that the marshmallow and chocolate doesn't start to melt prior to putting it on the fire. But it's really that easy to accommodate for the kids and keep them safe, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop them in the oven because we're not camping right now. I'm gonna make a couple of these and we'll be right back to show you the final results. Okay, so we've just taken our s'more out of the oven. I happen to use a toaster oven for this one. I put it on 350 degrees. You don't want it super hot. 350, you could even do 300 if you wanted to. But 350 for about 4 minutes, that's all it takes, okay? If you're putting it on the campfire, I would probably, that's gonna be hot. And think about a marshmallow when you're toasting it. It goes like that, right? So I wouldn't probably have it on for more than a minute or 2. You're gonna want the heat to penetrate the foil, but if you leave it on for too long, that marshmallow is going to disintegrate into liquid sugar, okay? So let's check out our s'more. So check it out. Just a few minutes, and we've got the same ooze and goo and yumminess that you would get off a s'more if you were to toast this marshmallow on the fire. The best part of the s'more is how it gets all messy around your fingers. Yum. Check it out. Is that not delicious? Does that not bring you back to when you were little, roasting marshmallows outside in the summer? This is so creamy and chocolatey and crispy, right? So remember, it can be super easy to accommodate those food allergies. We're using specific brands for the same ingredients that you're going to use anyway, and we're bringing our foil along. Thanks again for tuning in today. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up on my webpage under the Contact Us. If you have any questions about this or any other recipes at safewithjen.com, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Safe with Jen, for up-to-date tips on how you can keep it simple, keep it smart, and keep it safe for those with food allergies. Thanks. Take care.